Ricardo Lopez, also known as the Bjork Stalker, was a Jordanian-born American pest control officer who attempted to kill Icelandic singer and musician Bjork in September 1996. Lopez had become obsessed with the singer in 1993 and later became angry over her relationship with musician Goldie. Over a nearly 9-month period, Lopez made a video diary at his Hollywood, Florida apartment wherein he mused about Bjork and various other topics while making a letter bomb rigged with sulfuric acid intended to kill or disfigure the singer. On September 12th, Lopez sent the package to Bjork's residence in London, returned home, and filmed his suicide. His decomposing body, along with his video diary and handwritten diary, detailed his plot to kill Bjork, were found by Florida police 4 days later. After viewing the tapes, police contacted Scotland Yard, who intercepted the package without incident. Lopez's diary eventually numbered 803 pages. Passages included his thoughts on Bjork as well as his feelings of inadequacy due to being overweight, his disgust and embarrassment over suffering from gynecomastia, which is referred to as a deformity that made him feel weird, and his inability to get a girlfriend. In various passages he wrote that he considered himself a loser who never learned to drive, and complained about his menial job as an exterminator that earned him little money. Lopez also noted that he had never been loved or even liked by a girl. Psychology professor Louis B. Schleicher later analyzed Lopez's diary and noted it contained 14 references to Lopez's feelings of inadequacy, 34 references to suicide, and 14 direct and indirect references to murder, while Lopez mentioned other celebrities 52 times. He made 408 references to Bjork. By early 1996, Lopez was living alone in an apartment at Van Buren Plaza in Hollywood, Florida. Around the time, he read an article in Entertainment Weekly that mentioned Bjork was in a romantic relationship with a fellow musician, Goldie. Lopez considered the interracial relationship unacceptable and angrily noted in his diary, "I wasted 8 months and she has a effing lover." Angered over the perceived betrayal, Lopez began fantasizing about how he could inflict pain on the singer and began plotting a deviant, sadistic plan to punish Bjork. On January 14, 1996, Lopez's 21st birthday, he stopped writing entries in his diary and began filming a video diary. According to Lopez, the diary's purpose was to document my life, my art, and my plan. Comfort is what I seek in speaking to you. I am being my own psychiatrist. You are a camera, I am Ricardo. The diary eventually numbered 11 videotapes containing approximately 2 hours of footage each. The tapes were filmed in a squire-filled apartment, which he refers to as a pigsty, and contained footage of Lopez ranting in various stages of undress about philosophical issues and discussing his crush that ended up as an obsession over Bjork. By the time he began his video diary, Lopez's anger over Bjork's relationship with Goldie intensified, and he decided that he had to kill her. In one diary entries he states, "I'm just going to have to kill her. I'm going to send the package. I'm going to be sending her straight to hell." On the morning of September 12, 1996, Lopez began filming the final entry to his video diary, the final tape entitled "Last Day, Ricardo Lopez." begins with Lopez filming, preparing to go to the post office to mail the letter bomb. He indicates that he is very, very nervous, but states that if he arouses suspicion or detained, he will kill himself rather than be arrested. After returning from the post office, Lopez resumes filming. As Bjork's music plays in background, a nude Lopez shaves his head, then paints it with red and green grease paint. He then colors his lips with black grease paint. Lopez then spends some time looking at himself in the mirror and tells the camera that he is a little nervous now. I'm definitely not drunk. I'm not depressed. I know exactly what I'm doing. The gun is cocked back. It's ready to roll. As Bjork's song, I Remember You, begins to play, Lopez, this is for you, and shoots himself in the mouth with a .38 caliber pistol. Lopez then groans and his body falls forward out of the camera range. The camera continued to record as Lopez lay dead out of camera range. A hand-painted sign bearing the handwritten words, The Best of Me, September 12th, hung on the wall behind him. Police theorized that Lopez intended on covering the sign with the blood and brain matter as a result of the gunshot. The plan failed as the small caliber bullet did not exit Lopez's head and his body fell away from the sign. On September 16th, an apartment maintenance worker at Lopez's apartment building noticed a persistent foul odor and blood seeping through the ceiling on the apartment below Lopez's. The worker called the Hollywood Police Department, who entered the apartment and discovered Lopez's decomposing body. Written on the wall in 10-inch high black letters was a message reading, The 8mm tapes are a documentation of my crime. Terrorist material. They are for the FBI. The sheriff's office evacuated the apartment building while the bomb squad continued to search for further explosives through only one device was constructed. After viewing Lopez's last day tape, police contacted Scotland Yard to warn them that the package was en route. The package had yet to be delivered, and Metropolitan Police intercepted the bomb from a South London post office. It was safely detonated without incident. Unbeknownst to Lopez, Bjork and Goldie had ended their relationship a few days before he mailed the letter bomb and killed himself. As for purchasing your own Ricardo Lopez Video Diaries DVD set, first off, we'd like to wish you good luck in finding it. We purchased this set several years ago from an underground website which claimed to have these direct rip from the VHS tapes themselves. Supposedly, the VHS tapes were leaked from the police department back in 96, 97 and ended up in this person's hands, which converted it to DVDs, turned it into sets. Unfortunately, the underground website is no longer around, so we're not really sure how many of these unedited versions of this DVD set are still out on the market to this day. You could probably find video clips, edited version DVD sets, but in finding one that's complete like this, completely unedited, 20 straight hours of Ricardo Lopez diaries, it is tremendously hard to find. So, with that being said, it's another addition to the Horror Stash collection. Hope you like it. Hope you like the little bio on Ricardo Lopez. Feel free to comment. Check us out on Facebook.